guys, welcome back to Cooking Delights, and today is Sweet Treats episode number 3. Yep. Yeah, it's Sweet Treats. Oh, for God's sake.
Yes, it's number 3. Carry on.
I'm tired, guys. I've been at work all day and I'm really tired. Right, this is Sweet Treats episode number 3, and we are cooking baked donuts.
Cake donuts.
Baked cake donuts then. Okay. To start, so it's a bit more of a healthier version than the fried donuts.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So the ingredients list is as follows: 1 cup of all-purpose flour, or
128 grams.
you can you don't need to use all-purpose. You can use plain or self-raising. Next ingredient is 1/4 cup or
25 grams.
of unsweetened cocoa powder. 1/3 cup or
67 grams.
of granulated sugar. Now we've used
Golden castor
sugar because I think they'll give you a better taste. Next we need 1 teaspoon of, we don't have to do the grams mark because everybody knows what a teaspoon is.
Yes, everyone knows what
Okay.
it is.
1 teaspoon of your baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of your baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
We've got pink Himalayan salt.
Of course, because that's the only thing we use in our house.
Yeah.
Because it's more better for you. And then we've got 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And then we've got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of milk, and 1 large egg.
But if you do want to measure the butter out, it's 42 grams.
But people know what a tablespoon is.
Yeah, but you know what some people like, they want to measure it perfectly and slice.
Well, yeah, that's what we did actually.
Exactly.
We didn't use a spoon.
If you spoon butter, your block of butter is just going to look daft.
It is, yeah. So what we're going to do first is we're going to sift the dry ingredients together. I've already sifted the flour. So Mark, again, can you be my man and tell me again what we need, because I've got a brain like a sieve and I'm very tired.
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Thank you very much.
And then it was 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
This is why I like my son being my editor.
I have a horrible memory, but I remember the daftest of things.
I have a horrible memory, full stop. Okay, so we're going to repeat the process, guys, with a plain donut. Just mix the baking powder and replace it with the same amount in weight of flour.
Or in layman's terms, dump the cocoa powder, replace it with more flour.
There you go.
Remember to be careful with that dish. You only got 3 minutes before that's meant to come out. Seems a bit short for to be in a short time to be in the oven. Excuse me. Did you remeasure the sugar? Oh, there it is. You can talk, you know. We're not doing it completely silent. It's not like I'm speeding this bit up anyway.
What not?
Like you said, extra footage.
Oh, you know what?
Did it say be careful?
If only
If only.
I wasn't carnivore. I don't think, actually, I think other than my burnt bash cheesecake is the only pudding I think I can eat.
I was named it on your computer, Bernie Baskin.
Bernie Baskin, yeah. I can smell the slight hint of chocolate coming through the oven. Are they rising?
Yeah.
It's just nothing so good, nothing better than...
Some of them look more like muffins.
Oh no, do they not have the hole?
Some of them do, or a dip.
So we don't have a hole?
Like I said, some of them look like they have a hole. One or two of them look like they've just risen to have a hole and then collapsed sideways.
So do you think we put too much in?
Probably. Have a.
It's a first lot.
Yeah.
It can only get better.
Like it says in the title, it's an experiment. Trying for the first time. See how they turn out.
And there you go.
That just looks like melted chocolate.
Okay, so this is filled up to 3/4 of the way up. Don't let it go over the top of your middle
Thing.
Yeah.
The protruding section.
Yes, because I don't think you'll get the hole.
No, you wouldn't get a donut hole.
No. So these are going to go into the preheated oven, which we said was 370 Fahrenheit or 376 Fahrenheit.
176 Celsius.
Oh, so I've got a fan assisted, so it should be what, 165 or 167?
170 should
Yeah,
be
170 will do it. It says
it's
between...
about I think it was about 360 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so it's going to take about 7 to 9 minutes, so it's not going to take it long at all. And if you notice, I've still got quite a lot left. So I think this may make between 18 and 24 mini donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Mark's going to be happy for a long time.
Yeah, especially because we got a batch of more donuts to make.
Yes. Okay, to check them, they've just come out the oven. They'll take about 11 minutes, and I think what we need to do next, when we put the next batch in, is to add a little less.
Yeah, because some of them look like muffins.
Yes, they do. Some have got holes in though, and then just to test, if it comes out clean, which it has here, they're cooked. What you need to do now is just leave them for 5 to 10 minutes so you can handle them, and then put them on a wire rack and leave them to cool. And then I'll be back with you when I've completely cooked all the chocolate ones. As you can see, guys, these are now all finished. The batter made 24 of the white ones.
It's like 25, but...
25, one went wrong, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because lessons learned. One, don't use spray, because it sticks. That's why
Just use plenty of butter.
That's why we lost one. One was a casualty, it went to Mark's mouth.
Yep.
And then we made 22 of the chocolate ones, and if you notice, this is the first batch that we did, and this is the second one. Can you see it, Mark?
Yeah.
So I think smaller amounts, smaller amounts works better, but it still looks alright, don't it?
Yeah.
Still looks alright. So I'm just going to let these cool a little bit longer, and then we're back at you to see how we do the icing.
This one would have made 23, but there was an incident as well. So it went into my mouth.
Of course.
Of course.
The perks of the job, ain't it, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Another perks of the job for me is that Mark has to wash up, so there you go. He gets paid though in food. Okay, the last final stretch. Me and Mark are tired. You wouldn't think when we first started we do this as a hobby, But we thought, oh, it's going to be 5 minutes videos. No. Mark, just explain how much preparation goes into a video. Endless.
Well, we've been...
How long would you say we've been doing it? Oh.
We've been at this 3.5 hours.
Yeah. I've put in there about just over half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Or extract, sorry. Can you see it?
Turn it slightly.
That way?
Yeah.
Vanilla extract, about half a teaspoon.
Yeah, not vanilla essence because that's pansy.
Oh yeah, you got extract.
Yeah.
And then what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of milk at a time. Add as much icing as you want.
The background noise is just me melting chocolate.
Yeah, so this is going to go on our vanilla baked donuts. And what you want is a consistency that we're going to quite thick icing. Would you say, Mark, because you said you didn't want it thin?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of a glaze.
So we're just going to keep pouring it. You don't want to add too much milk at the moment, because if you add too much it's going to be like water. So little and often.
It's mostly melted now, man.
Yeah, we'll leave it then.
Should I do one more?
It's up to you.
Still some chunks in it, that's what I'm about. Like not
Just
all.
give it a stir.
That's one do.
And I'm doing it in quite a large dish, because I think it's going to be easy for me to dip. I'll just keep working it, adding a little bit of milk at a time.
Oh, that's all this thing in. Deadly hot.
Oh, make sure, guys, that before you start mixing it up, you sift your
Icing sugar.
icing sugar.
I do want this.
Mark, you can put it anywhere you like. Just put it on the side somewhere, because we're not going to use that just yet. Oh, that's melted lovely. So we've got sort of like a runny-ish, thin cream texture to this. Any watery would that be any good? So
I'd say it's probably like a slightly thinner condensed milk.
yeah, so that. Anyway, right, we're gonna dip. We're gonna dip the cooked side at the top or the underneath.
I'd probably say the cooked side because
It'll be easier, I think.
and we don't exactly have loads of.
Would you say that?
Yeah.
Right.
Probably a little more.
Yeah, well, you know. I said we are new to this. Oh, that's better. Okay.
It'll sink into
Is anybody can they see me actually doing this?
Well, they can see you doing it. Let me just move that. There we go. Got both the donuts and you doing that in frame.
That looks really nice. Do you know what, guys? I'm so proud of these. And it's so unfair. I cannot eat one single one.
I can.
So I think I think they ain't gonna last very long either.
Nope.
No. Right, I'll just continue doing this and I'll show you when it's a finished product.